I'll bet you're one of those. Yeah, one of those who argues with life, just like we all do. You see, every time we argue with what is, we disconnect from our power. Life is not here to match your expectations. It simply mirrors your perspective. When you accept what is real, real is what is, and respond with clarity, you stop suffering. You stop desiring things to be not as they are. It's just the way of the world. I mean, right now, people are fighting. They're saying, we don't want this guy to be president, or we want this guy to be president. What is the truth? This person is president. You can't argue that. It's what is. How you focus on it determines whether or not you get upset. Everyone's getting upset over everything because they're not accepting the world as it is. It doesn't mean the world can't change, but being upset about it makes no sense whatsoever. You can be upset that you have no money in the bank, but what's that going to do? Is it going to put money in the bank? I think not. Getting upset with what is just absolutely ridiculous. Instead, find a way to become abundant. Give your gifts to the world. You may be in a relationship that's not serving you. Accept the relationship's not serving you. Then ask the question, why is it not serving you? What are my expectations of the relationship? And then ask the question, can I change anything? Am I willing to change my expectations or not? Accept what is, and then you move forward with clear intention. We argue with life all the time. It makes no sense. There are days you're going to wake up and you're going to feel great about life. Accept that as where you are. There are going to be days when you wake up and you don't feel connected to life. Accept that's what it is. What is it trying to tell you? It's trying to get you to become aware that life happens. And your job is to accept it as it happens and then to move forward. You have the ability to choose to respond, which most people don't do, or you have the ability to react. And that's conditioned habit. And that conditioned habit keeps us locked. We're prisoners. We don't realize that habits can be changed. That's the work. Have you created conscious habits or consciously created habits that serve your higher purpose? What you've chosen, not what anyone else has chosen. That's the key question in life. Creating new habits, one that you've chosen. But before you can choose conscious habits, you really got to decide what's of value to you. Who do you want to be in the world? I've got a habit of doing a video like this every single day. Why? One of my top things is to become more aware and to teach about becoming more aware. And so I do this with joy. I do this with enthusiasm. I love being here with you. I wish this was a platform where it would be so great that you could just pop in and we could talk to each other. I know that's coming. I know you can do it on Zoom, but this is a spontaneous talk that I'm putting out there in real time. Things are happening, things will change, but for right now, this is a great medium for me to share my thoughts with you. Now, I want you to know, my thoughts are just my thoughts. They're my opinions. I don't ask you to believe anything I ever say. What I ask you to do is to question your very process of living and see if something I say might be of value to you. If it is, try it. And if it works, then own it. But you don't have to believe anything I say or believe what anyone else says. Because the truth of the matter is, you're the master of your life. Because only you choose the perspective through which you see life. No one can take that away from you. No one. You give it away. I think it's time to reclaim it, don't you? With that, don't argue with life. Choose your life. Be committed to your life. And don't change for anyone unless you're changing for you. Much love, everyone.